Here's a live look courtesy of EarthCam over the National Mall. You can see the World War II memorial on this, the 78th anniversary of D-Day. On June 6, 1944, Allied forces stormed the beaches of Normandy into Nazi-occupied France. More than 156,000 U.S., British, and Canadian troops opened the way for the liberation of Europe and ultimately the end of World War II. NewsNation's Paul Gerke joins us live. And Paul, the number of D-Day and all World War II vets gets smaller every year, with even the youngest members of the greatest generation now in their mid-90s.
That's hard to believe, Nicole, but you're exactly right, which means seeing any number of World War II veterans together in a group is a big deal. That is, outside of a memorial like this one in Battery Park, New York City, which honors the 4,601 missing American servicemen who lost their lives in the Atlantic during World War II. As for the remaining survivors, D-Day visits and remembrance celebrations have been few and far between during the pandemic, and no doubt some who visited Normandy today had to wonder if they'd ever be back on that beach again, the same sands where they turned the tide of World War II.
Sunrise over Omaha Beach. This will be the last time 98-year-old United States veteran Charles Shea will witness it.
I will not be here anymore.
The Indian Island, Maine native was a 19-year-old Army medic when he first landed on these shores, June 6, 1944.
Along the center of the Normandy front, with a non-stop battle has tangled up the main German forces.
Nearly 160,000 troops from the United States, Britain, and Canada stormed the beaches of Normandy on this day 78 years ago. The goal? Liberate Europe from Nazi occupation.
Thousands of tons of bombs unleashed upon a pinpoint on a map, blasting the defenses and opening the gate to Europe.
At least 4,400, by some counts 10,000, Allied soldiers died on D-Day alone. Today, dozens of those still alive to witness the world they helped shape return to this hallowed ground. Shea has been coming back to this place on the anniversary each year since 2007. This will be his last trip. In a sage-burning ceremony, he passed the torch to Gulf War veteran Julia Kelly. And as a new war in Europe rages, Shea leaves disheartened.
In 1944, I landed on these beaches, and we thought we would bring peace to the world, but it's not possible.
And yet, he has a message for the younger generation. Remain vigilant.
They should protect their freedom that they have now, and if they have to fight again for it, well, there's nothing we can do about it.
As far as those comrades Shea lost 78 years ago today, he says he has not forgotten about them and knows their spirits are still there. Nicole?
Excellent reporting, Paul. Thank you. And thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.